Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So episode 4 of the Let's Go livestream has just wrapped up for Forza Horizon 5. We've got some cool things to cover here, but before that, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of the support on this channel since the announcement of Horizon 5. The channel has been growing and it's all thanks to every single one of you. And if you guys want all the latest Horizon 5 news, rumors and gameplay, make sure to smash the thumbs up button for this video and subscribe here. So without further ado, let's take a look at 8 new things and features that were just revealed for Forza Horizon 5. Starting off with number 1, the longest switchback road. Right, so in my previous video, we looked at just how large the possible mountain roads were, purely based on the minimap. Well, in today's episode, they finally revealed at least a portion of it. Now, from the new gameplay they showed us on the way up to the volcano, that is one seriously long, quote-unquote switchback road, and they didn't even showcase it from the very bottom. It most certainly is the longest mountain road in the Horizon franchise, with an appropriate drift zone placed as well. Not only that, there are 2 of these. The one that was showcased is of course on asphalt, while the other switchback road, which wasn't showcased in today's live stream, will be an off-road one. Number 2, how seasons work. So, Playground Games did reveal that seasons will be returning on a weekly basis, but of course, as we all know, that all the weather effects will be localized, and this was showcased while we were driving up the volcano. Now, in the season right now, we're currently seeing is in summer, everything is of course dry, but then the developers showcased how the same mountain roads and volcano will look like in the winter season. And as you will notice, when we slowly drive up this switchback road, the snow density of the road along with everything surrounding it increases. The developers also said what you will notice is that when you start from the bottom of the volcano, if it is raining and as you drive up, the rain will then slowly turn into snow, which for those who have never been in any high altitude locations during winter, yes, this does happen. And you know where I experienced this in real life before? Japan. But let's leave that thought for now. Also, what has been an improvement here is that there's a lot less snow on the road, unlike how it was in Horizon 4, where it was literally undrivable in any high-powered rear-wheel drive cars. It seems as though that it has been toned down, and considering we are at the top of the volcano in the winter season is a very good sign. Also, a quick mention that all biomes, including the volcano, will change a lot during one season. Number 3, Horizon Apex. Now, when they were showcasing some actual race footage, Mike Brown stated that there's a new Horizon Festival that can be unlocked, and it was the first one, I believe, other than the Horizon Mexico Festival, which will of course be the main festival site, that has been mentioned. What this festival opens is a series of road races such as asphalt racing, high performance vehicles, all on very smooth surfaces, which suggests to me that if they are keeping the same race classes as they did from previous Horizon games, we will most likely see 2 or 3 more Horizon Festival sites that can be unlocked. Number 4, the game is not complete. So 2 things that I noticed, and I don't know if you guys did as well, but in some of the previous gameplays, we have seen that somewhere near the volcano there is a satellite. Now the developers opt not to show that in today's stream, as right now they are showcasing Horizon 5 in a developer's build, and apparently when they were driving around this satellite earlier during the day, it was for whatever reason in purple color. And also here, when the game switched from drone mode back to gameplay, did you guys see the loading screen for a split second? We can see on the bottom right corner here that the font and icon all relate similar to Horizon 5, but the image and the logo is Horizon 4's Fortune Island, which of course is just some placeholder loading screen at the moment. Now thankfully, through the power of the Xbox Series X, it was near instantaneous, but some of us still caught it. However, this just shows that the game is still currently being worked on. Number 5, Balam Temples. While showcasing the jungles biome in Horizon 5, we finally got to see some gameplay of some Mexican temples, which may have been teased in the initial gameplay. Please correct me if I'm wrong, as it is 4:30 AM in Australia while I'm doing this, but what we know is that these temples here are from Balam. Now, I won't go into the history of the actual place itself, but to see such a beautiful temple and ancient site like this in the game is truly mesmerizing. It really makes me want to visit these places for real someday. Now, from what I can see, I don't believe it is a one-to-one creation, as with most things in the Horizon series, but nonetheless a very good and realistic representation of the real thing. Also, to note that there are a few more of these temples scattered across the map of Horizon 5, so Balam will not be the only ancient temple site in the game. Number 6, there's a lot of detail. One thing that impressed me about Horizon 5 is the amount of detail the game actually captures. This gameplay footage here, you can see just how much detail there is. Now, of course, I suspect that they are showcasing this game in the highest quality, so for those who may be playing Horizon 5 on the original Xbox One may not experience as much, but I can't imagine all of the detail diminishing. The lighting, fogs, trees moving about in conjunction with the wind. Not only that, on the switchback roads going to the top of the volcano, the road surfaces begin to deteriorate. There will be more cracks and potholes the further you drive up. Then the tarmac surfaces just change to cobblestone. I mean, it's just truly realistic and very detailed. And I gotta be honest, I'm very impressed with the worldly details, big or small, that is in the game thus far. Number 7, did they reveal an Easter egg? So while they were showcasing the jungle biomes, one of the developers did mention what they could add to spice up the jungle a little bit, as during the development stage it seemed a little bland, and someone in the studio mentioned the Predator movie by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, that movie was filmed in Mexico with a lot of jungles, and supposedly there is this bush that is seen everywhere. Now, I don't know if it's on the actual film location itself, movie, or wherever it could be, but they have placed the same bush in the game and actually called it the Predator bush. Curious to find out once I get my hands on this game where it is, so perhaps maybe our first true Easter egg in reference to Arnie's Predator movie, and I can't wait to see what else they have hidden within the game of Horizon 5. And lastly, number 8, just a few more details. So one thing that was noticed is that the chat function is now replaced with the link feature. Now, it still works similar to the chat function in races like it did in Horizon 4 or Free Roam. However, whenever there's activities or players nearby that can complete a story or task together, then that function slightly changes to work with the new Forza link mode. We can also see that during the gameplay race, just how far the volcano is, giving us an idea just how big the Horizon 5 map actually is, and considering that the volcano is the largest geographical site that's ever been modeled in any Horizon game, yeah, I will say this map is huge. And also, somebody on stream asked, how is the asphalt to dirt ratio split in Horizon 5, as some of us, including myself, also had some concerns that the game might be focused a little bit more on the off-roading side, but Playground Games confirmed that the split between tarmac and also dirt road will be the same as previous Horizon games. So there we have it, guys. Those are 8 new things or features that were just revealed for Forza Horizon 5. Now, this was just a quick brief sum up of everything that was showcased on the stream. I will go into episode 4 of the live stream a little bit more detail, and should I find anything new, I will keep you guys up to date. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as that would really help me out. And lastly, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 5 updates, news, and some possible early gameplay, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.